Today we are taking a look at some of the latest add-ons from Blender in addition to updates that were released recently. These add-ons will range from VFX, productivity tools, texturing, image upscaling, in addition to other stuff. So, we're gonna kick off this week's list with the add-on that I found really interesting. It is the Geometry Nodes based Rain Generator. It allows you to add realistic splashes with, and I quote, virtually accurate collision and wind. One of the add-on's main features are the ability to control the rain density and speed, in addition to controlling the rainfall height, wind, collision, surface, and a lot more. The Geometry Nodes project is also compatible with Bagapie version 8. Talking about Bagapie, the new Bagapie update introduced a lot of tools and improvements to the already jam-packed free modifier list, which contains productivity and workflow improvement features that any Blender user will need to save time and streamline their process. Bagapie offers a lot of tools like scattering tools, parametric architectural presets, tools for management, optimization tools, and much more. The add-on has two versions, a free version and Bagapie assets, which include the normal Bagapie modifier, but also more than 400 plus assets, demo files, in addition to other stuff. Some of the new updates in the version 8 are 17 new assets, 60 new biomes for Scatter 5, a new rewriting for the Ivy Generator, Ivy Collision, Optimization, and Decimate Density, just to name a few things. We already talked about Bagapie in previous videos, so you probably want to check them out if you want to get a better idea about the add-on. We also have an update for the Gobos Light Textures add-on. This add-on allows you to cast realistic shadows on your scenes and add a lot more volume in addition to depth and realism to your shots. Developed by B Production, developer behind popular add-ons such as Transportation, Grassblade, and so on. With this new release, Gobos added even more high-resolution textures with 54 new Gobos, in addition to 5 new animated categories such as smoke, dust, rain, clouds, with a total of 149 textures that span over 14 categories. We did a full video about this add-on if you want to check it out. Now, with something different, we have Time Tree, which is a Blender add-on that allows you to use nodes instead of the traditional timeline to organize your shot sequences. This will speed up your iterative process to find the best time in a sequence, whether you are working on a storyboard, montage, etc. Time Tree features include the ability to choose any scene and camera for a particular shot, and the ability to reuse any timeline range, which is really powerful. Also the ability to change speed and duration to create slow motion shots or reverse videos, and so much more. The way the add-on works is simple. You can attach nodes in the sequence, with each node representing a camera shot with its own setting like start and end frame, duration, speed, scene, camera, and a previous and next socket to link another shot. Now, talking about rendering, we have product render tools. This add-on will help you create product renders easier and faster than ever. It provides easy access to multiple default features native in Blender, but also provides new features that can make your life and work easier, especially when you create a lot of shots and render a lot of products. For example, it allows you to easily import and use assets saved in other projects, like linking or improving OBJ and FBX files. Also the ability to add decals and labels to your models. Additionally, it gives you the ability to easily convert any object to a shadow catcher, and so on. Next up, we have an add-on called the Labeling Tool. It is a simple yet handy free add-on that was built for Blender 3 and beyond. It allows you to annotate bounding boxes on videos and export them in YOLO format. The tool is purely for annotating purposes only though. You have to create keyframes manually. The tool is cross-platform, lightweight, and offers Cocoa and Pascal VOC support amongst other features. Now, talking about lighting, you can also turn any text or object to a neon sign text effect, and you can do that easily in Blender. This add-on is a simple yet convenient tool that's just here to help you get the neon text effect very quickly and efficiently, with some control over the typeface, the colors, and of course the materials, and so on. Although the add-on does not come with fonts and the materials are basically in the mission, it might be helpful if you need a neon sign and you don't want to deal with all the trouble that comes with it. You can just pick a preset and you are done. From lighting to mesh generation, Mesh Poly is an add-on that allows you to easily simplify the creation process of tedious tasks like generating game levels, caves, dust particles, mazes, and more. It comes with a lot of tools such as Cave and Maze Marker, Geometry Displacer, Level Maker, Abstract and Low Poly Maker, Extruder Tool, and so on. The developer behind this add-on has a lot of cool tools if you want to check them out. Next we have 3D Scan Cleaner, which is an add-on, as the name suggests, that is aimed at people who deal with a lot of 3D scanning processes. It allows you to clean your scans efficiently by providing you with easier access to multiple tools that make the cleaning process much more easier. For instance, you can get a decimate slider to lower the vertex count on models, as 3D scans are usually extremely heavy. You also can see how much memory you are saving on the add-ons window. To clean up your geometry, you can cut the geometry on the x-axis and the y-axis, and you can raise the floor height to delete any extra unneeded geometry. Another common issue with 3D scans is stretched or missing textures. A great solution that comes with this add-on is Texture Paint, which allows you to clone any part of the texture. Furthermore, you can create instances and randomize them from the same scan to save memory, and for a limited time only, if you grab the add-on, you will get 6 high quality and optimized 3D scans for free. Next up we have Export to Blend. This add-on allows you to save or export parts of your active blend file to a separate file. This simple add-on enables you to create a new blend file based on your selection of objects, in addition to collections or nodes, and exports can be marked as assets, which is great because you can easily build your asset library while you are working on your project. Another great feature of this add-on is the ability to backlink the exported files to your project, which means replacing the original object in your scene with a linked version of the new one, and it works from the Blends file, export menu, and from the Outliner's context menu. Now, hold on to your nodes because this one is really exciting. AI Upscaling is coming to Blender. This add-on allows you to upscale your textures with the click of a button, implementing the ESRGAN Deep Learning AI with Blender's API. In theory, leveraging the power of ESRGAN will allow you to upscale your textures up to 4x with minimal detail loss and artifacts. To use the ESRGAN, which stands for Enhanced Super Resolution Generative Adversarial Networks, you will have to install Python 3 or higher, and you will also need to install other things like Torch, CV2, Glow2, and CUDA Python modules, and you can do that by easily going to the add-ons panel and clicking the install button. Another important point to note is that the add-on only works with NVIDIA GPUs. If you are interested in these add-ons, you will find the necessary links in the description. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can also check some of our previous videos similar to this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.